Hey, in our latest Beyond Kato Living find, we found a husband and wife who have motivation of their own. They believe in the strength of a small town, and they've done everything they can to keep the city of Butterfield thriving.
We take you inside Butterfield Hardware Cafe, a one-stop shop for hardware, groceries, painting supplies, and more. And more recently, a cafe for residents to gather.
A little bit of everything. And then you get into the hardware side here with the hinges and the brackets and line of automotive.
This hardware store has been around for, man, a lot of years. It used to be an okay hardware store back in the probably 40s, 50s.
Paint products, mix of paint here for colors, for whatever you need.
The last owners that owned it were the Buellers, and they had it for 32 or 33 years. And I worked here on Saturdays part-time. One Saturday, Karen comes to me and said, we're going to try to sell the business, and if we don't sell it before we go to Texas for the winter, we're going to close it. So I told Mark. He's like, there's no way we can let it get closed, we'll never get it back. We bought it in December of 2018.
Plumbings, get into shovels and a rake.
In March of 2019, we decided to put some groceries in because we lost our grocery store like 13 years ago.
And we're not a big store, but I mean, we've got the basics.
One Saturday he was out front and I was in the kitchen, and he said there was 4 or 5 women that came in. And they came through and they were going to the Odin Craft Mill. And he said they were looking around, and all of a sudden that woman just, oh my goodness, she says, you have them. She was looking for the miniature M&M candies, you know, to put in cookies.
We looked so many places.
Walmart, everywhere, nobody had them. We had them. That's fun. It's fun when you hear those stories, you know. And we're like, we have no place to eat in town other than Casey's. The bar's down there, they have food, but they don't until 4. So we decided to put a cafe in.
And walk back into the cafe area.
What is now the cafe was part of the old store. You know, we have a full menu of hamburgers, chicken sandwich, fish sandwich, chicken strips, tacos.
Good morning. Breakfast all day.
Breakfast all day, yeah. If there's something special you want, just ask. If we can figure it out and do it, we'll do it. And you know, we got a lot of older people, and just to make it convenient for them, someplace to go and someplace to gather for people.
Get up and go to work in the morning.
I don't know, it's different. It's weird because all my life you work for somebody else. Now you work for yourself, and it's like, nobody yell at yourself. You know what I mean?
Well,
Well, yeah. That one, selective hearing. If they come in and say, do you have this? And we don't, well, give us time, we'll get it.
you're part of the community, and the community, you know, helps us. They're part of us too. So.
Boy, they were so sweet.
Really
You can
were.
find a Butterfield Hardware Cafe at 116 2nd Street North in Butterfield.
Well,